Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Ulta haul. Now, I'm getting really good at doing these. I totally have a spending problem when it comes to makeup, stuff like that. So, you guys will see Ulta hauls a lot, and Sephora hauls every so often. I don't order from Sephora as much as Ulta, but it is what it is. So, this was two different orders. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you everything. I hope you guys enjoy it. And this is filmed on my phone, so quality is probably not going to be the best. The first palette that I have is the Freak by Juvia's Place. And you guys just saw this in my Juvia's Place palette video. It comes with like bubble wrap over it, but I didn't keep that. Here's what the palette itself looks like. I love Juvia's Place. You guys saw that in the last video. To me, Juvia's has really good quality for the price. I think it's worth every single penny that they ask. So, if you haven't tried a Juvia's Place palette out, you should go check it out on Ulta, or you can go to juviasplace.com and get something off of their website. So, next I have a couple of new releases from ColourPop. This one is their Rendezvous palette. Don't know that word. But ColourPop is also one of those websites that, cheap, you get pretty good product. So, I'm super excited about it. This one comes with a bunch of neutral colors. And then you've got this pop of color and this pop of color. ColourPop has a really good formula with their matte shadows. So I'm super excited about this palette itself. If you guys want swatch, demo, or review on this, let me know and I can get that for you. The next ColourPop palette that I have is the Sweet Nothings palette. And this one on the website looked really pretty. I was super excited about it. And the pan sizes on these, I'm also super excited about because they're not too big. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm wasting my money on buying this. But here's what that palette looks like. So this is going to be your more cool toned colors. I'm not seeing very warm tones in here. You can see literally how dirty my desk is. But I'm super excited to try this one out. There's one in here that's called Pretty Cute. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'm going to have to look at the back because it's not Pretty Cruel. This one in the corner. That one is like striking my interest pretty good. Oh, I can see it says Pretty Cruel now. But this one is really, really nice. You've got some nice mattes. And you've also got some nice array of shimmers in here. And then a matte with glitter flecks in it. So I do really like this palette. And cannot wait to use it. And ColourPop has that Juvia's Place packaging as well. It's like that cardboard, but it's like that heavy-duty cardboard. The next palette is actually the one that made me go ahead and place my order on Ultas.com. It is the Chasing Rainbows palette from ColourPop. This one, for some reason, just to me, the pastel colors on the front and then the actual shadows on the inside are what drew me to this palette. Now, you're probably like, Caitlin, if you're a palette hoarder, you probably have all of these colors. And I do. But there's just something about this palette that I just needed. There are a couple of unique shades in here, like this Lucid shade right here. A lot of the time, whenever you get a shade that like changes from like a black to another color, it's normally like a green or a purple. And this one is like a purple that changes into like a pinky bluish type deal. I don't know if you guys can tell. That is a super, super pretty color. And the mattes in here I feel like are kind of unique as well. Like especially these two mattes. This one is a pretty normal matte, but I do like it right there. And yeah, I don't think there's much more to say about this palette, but it is super cute. And ColourPop is very, very affordable. So if you haven't already, go check out these palettes. Okay, the last 3 palettes that I have one from Too Faced, and then I have 2 from Tarte. So we're going to go ahead and get this Too Faced one out of the way. It is called the Pretty Rich palette, and it's the Diamond Light eyeshadow palette. Now, I was super excited to see that this was coming to Ulta. I saw spoilers on Instagram through Too Faced, and I was like, there's no way I can go without getting this palette. It comes with the, usual Too Faced little card that tells you some looks you can do. I don't really refer back to these only because I like coming up with my own methods. But if you're someone who is not feeling really inspired by a certain palette, you can most definitely look in here like that look is so cute and get an idea. The palette itself, I was afraid was going to be small, which I'm glad it's not. Like, there's my hand to it, so it's like a pretty decent sized palette. Okay. It's a Too Faced tip is even on the back here, and I'll go ahead and read it to you. It says, prime the lids with Too Faced glitter glue for best results. Use finger when applying the pressed gel glitter formula. So Too Faced came out with the Glitter Bomb palette, and I actually really, really enjoyed it. It was a really, really nice palette. I still have it, and I still use it because I love the glitters in it. So there are some glitters in here, I think, that are like that pressed formula. So I cannot wait to check that out. Another cute little detail is right here. Whenever you go to open it, you've got this little clasp that's metal. So I thought that was just a cute little added touch. And then whenever you open up the actual palette, it extends all the way, which I do enjoy. It doesn't just halfway sit. You can see my face in the mirror. That mirror is super gorgeous, by the way. But you don't have to leave it halfway up. It does go all the way down, which is very, very nice. The colors are very pretty as well, and these glitters are like the pressed glitters that are in the Glitter Bomb palette. So if you're not a big fan of those, you may want to kind of steer clear of this palette because you might not like it as much. But it's got your nice, just neutral kind of colors. You've got this fun kind of, this reminds me of confetti for some reason, but that one's really pretty. And you've got a nice pretty purpley blue and a salmon color that's right here that you guys can't see that I'm pointing to. So you've got a nice variety of matte and shimmer / glittered shades. So if you're not into all that, you're probably not going to like this. But packaging on this is absolutely adorable. This is the cutest little packaging. So much detail has went into this. And Too Faced always kills it with packaging. They always do. I love their palettes so much. So I'm glad that I picked this guy up. So the first Too Faced palette that Tarte palette that I'm going to talk about is in a little kit for $19. Now this was on sale at Ulta not that long ago, but I missed it somehow, so I paid $19 for it, which isn't bad because this is supposedly a $42 retail value. So I thought that was neat. Packaging on Tarte is always really cute, the boxes and stuff. They always come up with really creative boxing things. Then inside you get the double duty shape tape samples. So this will be good for whenever I do cut creases and stuff. I'll just pop one of these open instead of having to use my full size. You get a Lights Camera Lashes mascara, or I call it mascara. And then you get your actual palette, and this one I'm pretty sure is in Paradise. So it's really cute. You've got the changey pineapples on it, which pineapples are so cute. And then you have your actual palette. Now, the mirror is on the side that I'm looking at right now, and it is pretty big. So I'm not going to be showing it, but here's the colors that you get. Fully neutral colors. If you're not a neutral wearer or you don't like neutral colors, don't get this. Also, I hate to say it because this is one thing that kind of upsets me about most makeup brands is they don't really consider dark-skinned people. So, I feel like this for dark skin-toned ladies and gentlemen just probably isn't going to work, which kind of stinks. But still, the colors are really pretty. You only get 3 shimmers in this one, and the rest, which are 5, are mattes. So this is a more matte over shimmer palette. great to travel with if you're a traveler, I would think. Alright guys, the next and last palette that I have to talk about, I was stalking the Tarte Instagram page and everything to make sure I got this whenever it came out. And then I saw an app early access on Sephora. I was so tempted to buy it, but then I was like, I have Ulta points I can use, so I just stood it out and I waited until Ulta got it. And it is the Tarte Pro Remix palette. Now, I really, really enjoyed the Tarte Pro. If you guys don't know what it is or what it looks like, just Google it. It'll pull it up. But this one, I was so super excited for because look, they have just put so much detail into the launch. I think even down to the inside of the box is splatter. So I thought that was really cool. This one is definitely going to be an acquired liking. If you are down with like bright, vivid type colors, you'll like this. If you're not into bright, vivid type colors, you're not going to like this. And this palette, I noticed what I really like about it the most is it didn't have a specific vibe for it. They weren't like, we're going to go straight to neutral colors. We're not going to go straight to cool tone colors. We're going to mix it up. And I really like that Tarte done this because they haven't done this in a palette, like this before. So I really like it. They took the Pro and made the remix of it, and I really enjoy it. So here is what it looks like. And even the background of all of this is that splatter, which I adore. And all of the colors are just so unique in this palette. Now, you do have neutral colors, and you do have your more vivid type colors, ones that you don't really see often. Now, a lot of people, whenever they see this palette, they're like, oh, well, this isn't going to correlate together. This isn't going to go together. But you can always use this palette and create one stellar look, I think. I think it just kind of throws people off where these colors are so close together. The pink and the red, and then this gold that's thrown in there. A lot of people aren't going to like this palette, but I like it specifically because it's different. Normally makeup brands try to play it safe and they put colors that you can use together, but I like how this one is so different, so versatile, and you get all those little different colors in there. I do really appreciate Tarte for thinking about that with the Tarte Remix palette. So, last but not least, I got some gift with purchases, and where I done this in 2 separate transactions, I got both of the different value bags that you can pick from. I got the pink one, and then I've got like the seaweed green color one, and they come with these little pom-poms. So I thought these bags were super cute. Even if you wanted to re-gift them or keep them for yourself for a makeup bag, anything you wanted to do, that's cute. But these come full with some samples. So we're going to take a little bit of a look inside each of them. I'm just going to pull out a few items. That way, if you guys are going to order online, because I'm pretty sure these are still available, or at least when I'm filming this, they are. That way, you can kind of decide from what I pull out a little bit of each, which one you want. So this one is the green bag. It has more of the perfume samples in it, so if you're not a perfume wearer, you probably won't like it. But you do have a couple of decent items in here. I personally would have gotten this one over the other one anyway, because of what you get in it. Just the value I feel is better. So, you'll get a Clinique Take the Day Off remover. You'll get a Clinique mascara. I've never tried a Clinique mascara before, so don't know how that works. Then you've got a Time Warp Altered Universe Lipstick Queen lip gloss, which is so glittery and nice. So I think that's really cool. Then you also get a Big Sexy Hair Play Powder, and this is a volumizing texturizing powder. Never tried that before, but excited. You also have a NARS liquid liner in Larger Than Life. So, well, it's the Larger Than Life liquid liner. So, I thought that was really nice. You get a full-size Chrome Duo highlighter. I said that's so weird. This one is Prismatic Unicorn. So I'm excited to try that out. That actually may be gifted. I'm not 100% sure yet. And also, in this one, I wanted to show this for sure. You also get a Becca highlighter. And this one is in the color Opal. And I do not own this highlighter, so I was super excited to get this. So I will be keeping this one. That's all you get, well, plus a little bit more. There's like some more samples down in here. Like, you've got cleaner, it's a 10 stuff, you've got lotion, and a bunch of like, I'm just going to pull these out, a bunch of paper samples and stuff, plus a $5 off coupon. Pause this for the $5 off Ulta coupon. If you want this code, you can use that. I will not get mad. Let me put all this stuff back, and then we'll take a look inside of that pink bag. So in the pink bag, this one looks a little bit more full. So I don't know what the deal is with that. It may just be bigger products. This one comes with a lot of the samples of perfumes as well. But you also get a Shiseido sample, which is nice. You get a decent size of the Living Proof Restore Mask Treatment, which is so awesome. Getting a mask. Then you have a Kenra Brightening. I think that's for blonde hair. You get a Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel from Clinique. Sublime Bronze from L'Oreal. Some lip intensities from MAC to try. This one is a quad. It's called Quidad. It's a Vital Curl Plus thing. I might see if my mom wants to try this. I'm not really sure how it works or if it's for curls, but it's protecting curls. So she might want to try this system out. Probably not, but probably, I don't know. I'm trying to go fast. You get a Urban Decay setting spray. Purity Made Simple. This is my favorite face cleanser. A Kapari Coconut Melt Hydrating Oil. It's made with 100% coconut oil. This I'm super excited about. It is a Mario Badescu Herbal Hydrating Serum. And it comes with 3 little things full of it. I was actually going to buy this to try it, but I didn't know if I would like it. So I'm glad I got it for a sample to try. Last thing I'm going to show you. Let's pick right here. We'll do this. It's an Ulta Beauty Smart Skincare Solutions Hydrating Sheet Mask. Starry Winter Nights. It's Hydrating Cucumber for Brightening. And I thought that was super cool. And I think the mask has little stars on it. I think the mask has little stars on it, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's super cute. And I love face masks as well. So these are pretty. Oh, we've got some big samples that I need to show you guys. What am I thinking? You guys pretty much see everything that's in this bag. This is the Tarteist Lash Paint. This is really good. It's the mascara that I'm wearing today, actually. But I have it in the full size. So I might give this to Emily, my sister, to see if she wants to try it. This is the Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner in black. Love me some black liquid liner. And then this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick. Now, I have never tried one of these. So this will be something that I do keep for myself. And it is in the color Dazed, which is so super pretty. This would have matched my look today. But I'm super happy that that was in there too as well, just to try out. So both of these bags have a lot of benefits to them. There's a lot of product in them, I think. So if you spend $50, you get this for free. And I feel like that's very well worth it, because you get a lot of things that you can try out and see if you want to buy. So I hope you guys liked this haul video. If you did, please give me a like and comment down below if you liked this haul. If you guys have bought anything from Ulta here recently that you want me to try out, or if you want me to get something and review for you guys so you guys know if you want to buy it or not, I would be more than happy to do that. Also, make sure you hit that post notification. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And until next time, stay cool and be bye!